Good morning, class. Today we will discuss the topic climatic control. The previous section, as you know, we have discussed in class. So here we will discuss the controllers. The controllers, we know that which control the climate of any region. So in reference of India, we are going to discuss this. So there are six major control of the climate any place, and they are latitude, altitude, pressure, wind system, distance from the sea, continentally and ocean currents, and relief features. So firstly, when we talk about latitude, so latitude we know that like when we discuss earth, we know that latitudes are 90 in south and 90 in north. So total they are 180. This is uh, all about the latitudes. So due to the curvature earth of curvature means it is tilted and the amount of the solar energy received varies accordingly, means solar energy like earth receive the sun accordingly, means on equator they are vertical and in another region they are slant. So they are received varies, and as a result air temperature generally decreases according to the temperature, means we know that where the temperature is high the wind will be you can say speed will be low, and temperature is high the hot will be there, and when we are on the less temperature region the wind will be high, you can say speedy, or the pressure of wind be more. So from the equator towards the pole, and as one goes from the surface to the earth higher altitudes the temperature becomes less dense and temperature decreases. As we know, when we move from uh, equator to polar region, we know that this is north pole, this is south pole, and when we move either we are moving to northward or southward, so we know that the uh, uh, means latitudinally temperature decreases. But when we are talking altitudinally is this, suppose mountain we are talking about, so from you can say surface to top region when we are going, obviously temperature will be decreasing. So atmosphere become less denser and temperature decreases. The hill are therefore cooler during the summer. So the pressure and wind system of any area depend on the latitude and altitude of the place. Another factor is that another controller pressure and wind system of any wind depend on the latitude and altitude of the place. So thus it influences the temperature and rainfall pattern, means the pressure of the wind means land surface or surface or on the ocean differently wind moves. Sea breezes or land breezes we know them, so accordingly they flow and thus influences the temperature or rainfall patterns. So according to this, like when we have any barrier in the land, so these winds move to the from ocean to land and they strike to the any mountain or any kind of you can say object, so they become the cause of rainfall. So the sea exerts moderating influence on climate, and as a distance from the sea another factor is that increases it is moderating influences decreases and the people experience extreme weather condition, means we see that where the region which are away from the sea, when we explain the condition of our country, when we see, so we see that this is Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. So we know that these region are near the water bodies, and these region, like when we talk about Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, then Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. So these region, when we talk about these region, so these are away from the sea or distance from the sea, so they have extreme type of climate. Means in winter are much harsh, or you can say summer जो है वो और ज़्यादा गर्म होगी. तो इस to this we call extreme kind of weather condition prevail over the region, and this condition is known as continentally, is hot during the summers and cold during the winter. Another controller is that ocean currents. Ocean currents, we talking about the world where the current move. Current, we have read in junior classes, current are of two types, cold current and warm current. So in PPT I have you sent, so you can see from there. So means like current, these current again influences the region or the climate of the coastal areas. For example, any coastal area is warmer or colder, currents flow past it. मीन्स जहाँ पर कोई ठंडा एरिया है वहाँ पर अगर कोल्ड वार्म करंट फ्लो करती है तो उस एरिया का टेम्परेचर मॉडरेट कर देगी, और कोई अगर गर्म एरिया है, ठंडी करंट वहाँ पर है, तो उस एरिया को भी वो मॉडरेट कर देगी. सो इट विल बी वार्म्ड और कूल्ड विंड्स आर ऑन शोर. ऑन शोर मीन्स लाइक द बीचेस और द coastal region. So this was in not in detail, it was only for explanatory, but in detail it has been given here. So like another question is for you, why most of the wind deserts are located in the western margin of the continent in the subtropics. When we are talking subtropics, subtropics means this is equator and this is tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. So generally in this region most of the मीन्स जो आपके डेजर्ट हैं दे आर इन वेस्टर्न साइड. लाइक इफ़ वी सी आवर इंडिया, द थार डेजर्ट इन वेस्टर्न साइड. when we saw Sahara desert is in western side, Atacama means like all deserts, like Kalahari desert, so means all we get in south, oh sorry, in west side. So why this is because the rainfall volume or the level is decreased according to the means east to west it decreases. That's why all the means deserts are found in the eastern side. So another is finally relief to place. Relief means what kind of terrain we have of a region, of a country. Determining the climate of the places, high mountains act as a barrier or cold or hot winds, and they may also causes precipitation if they are high enough and lie in the path of rain bearing winds, and the leeward side mountains remains relatively dry. So this is the main answer of your question. Now the factors affecting the India's climate. So in detail we will discuss them simultaneously. This particular term what we face in reference of our country, westerly disturbance, and why India is known as a monsonic kind of nature of climate. Okay, so in next video we will discuss them. Till then, goodbye.